Cue the frantic, festive music, you guys. It is time to plan a week of full throttle where this mama hits the ground running and doesn't stop until January. It's time to plan a week in my Erin Condren notebook planner and add in some things that didn't get done last week. So let's jump right in. All right, you guys. So this past week did not go exactly as planned. Life be lifing, things happen. But I am going to be starting this week already behind. So I've got to add my catch up things plus plan a whole new week. So I thought we could hang out together and work on that today. It is what it is. Unfortunately, sadly, my husband's injury from the summer that had him on crutches for a couple of months has resurfaced. It's reared its ugly head. So he's limping around, probably should be back on crutches, but he's not. And I had a headache that lasted probably the entirety of the week. I'm sure it's stress. It's fine. These things just happen. So we're going to pick up and carry on. But as you can see, I still have a lot on my to-do list. I have some days missing or just a mess, and my habits, I didn't even keep track of them, but we get to turn the page and we get to try again. And I started out already with a mess, but that's okay. We're gonna do a lot of functional in here, you guys, and then decorate it up, or maybe a little bit of both as we go along. If you are new here, I create my own planner spreads from scratch in an Erin Condren notebook. I love Erin Condren paper. I love that you can swap out the covers seasonally. I'm already on my Christmas, or I guess wintry one. I love it so dang much. But I like to be able to customize my planner spreads from week to week, and I like to not miss out on a week if I have something that comes up that puts me behind, or if we're on vacation, what have you. I like to not have blank pages and wasted spots. I can just pick up where I left off. And I am going to continue that, designing my own planner spreads in Erin Condren notebooks for 2026. So if that's something you want to see, click subscribe, hang out with me. But we got to get to the end of the year first, you guys. So let's start by putting some washi tape down at the bottom to cover up my two flubs right here, and then we'll get into the functional. I'm going to start by putting this black and white plaid washi, or kind of plaid, kind of grid washi along the bottom. I don't exactly know what theme I want to go with for this week. I have a lot of different things going on, and there are a lot of different types of things. Some of it fall, Thanksgiving, baking theme, other to-dos and tasks. So I don't know, we'll throw together a theme as we go along. I really like this skinny postage stamp washi tape from Journalsay. I always have them linked for you guys with a discount code. I am going to be throwing in some like peach, orange, maybe some blue, and this goes well with that. So I'm going to put that along the bottom and maybe along the top as well. I just can't believe that we are already halfway through November, you guys. Although yesterday I thought we were much further into November, my oldest kiddo asked me what the date was, and I said that it was the 20th. And yesterday was the 14th? The 5th? I don't know. It definitely wasn't the 20th, though. Let me know how you guys are doing with your November plans. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this year summer lasted forever, and then fall just went by in a blink. But it is what it is. I'm trying to slow down and appreciate every moment. The kiddos and I already started decorating for Christmas. My Christmas decor video is up on the channel now if you guys want to check that out. I will also have my thrift with me, thrift haul / Christmas thrifting video up for you guys this coming week, hopefully Wednesday or Friday. That one just takes a lot longer to edit because I do have all the clips from our actual thrift shopping, plus sharing with you guys what we actually found. So it just takes a little bit more work is all. And I'm already behind. But what else is new? Do I like that? I think so for now anyways. Actually, you know what? I do have so much red and orange down along the bottom here, and I like the look of what's coming next on this roll. So I'm going to cut this off and save it for something else and start the roll or start the line of washi like right here instead. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so this spot over here is where I'm keeping track of my habits. So I'm going to put this box, I like to separate them from the decorative. So I'm going to put this box right here for my habits, and then we'll put a little bit of a decorative sticker down in the bottom. And Friday is when our fall break begins. So I want a little bit of decorative around this sticker. So I'm going to put it like right in the middle like this, and we'll find some cute decorative stickers to go beside it. And then on Sunday, probably late Sunday afternoon, we still have to work out all the details, but Tracy and I are going to have our Friendsgiving. And then I want just another one of these to offset. I don't want to put a box or a little, whatever this is obviously not a box, but a little sticker on every single thing that we have to do, because then that would fill it up. I like functional, but I also like cute at the same time. So I'm just going to put this one on Monday. You guys, I got out so many stickers and pieces of PET tape that I thought would be a good fit for this spread. Oh my gosh. Okay. On the 20th, the boys have some spelling bee and mathletes and testing before they get out of school for fall break. So I think I might just do some dot stickers for that. I'm going with blue and reddish. It's more of a, I don't know what, orange, brown? I don't know. And then, let's see, I was thinking about putting this girl right here because it's fall break and I really need to get back to writing. And then on Saturday, we have book club on Saturday morning. So I think I want to go with that one. And then that makes these dots match. Yeah, do I have enough space to write? I do. I'm still good for writing on Friday. It's probably confusing when I say I have to write and then do I have enough space to write. I'm simultaneously talking about writing a book and writing in my planner. Sorry for the confusion. I am an author and I have a book to write, or multiple books to write. And I also need to write in my planner. But I'm going to put this girl right here like that. And oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many of the same thing over here that the little bookshelf sticker just disappeared. It's camouflaged. It's in here somewhere and I'm not seeing it. Oh my gosh. Good job, Alana. This is where my brain is, you guys. This is where my brain is right now. I also have eraser bits all over the place because I made a mess making this spread. It's okay. It's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it together in time for Thanksgiving, Christmas, some point. So this obviously is the last week before Thanksgiving week. And then Thanksgiving week is going to be hectic and crazy. And I mean, it doesn't have to be. I can say that it's going to be calm and chill. And then the week after that, it is our oldest kiddo's birthday. This is crooked. So there's just a lot to do, a lot going on. I try to make everything perfect. I try to make the house festive. I try to get what everybody wants and needs. And sometimes that doesn't work out. And I am the type of person, I let it stress me out, like really bad. Like that's why I had a headache pretty much every day, all week last week. I need to learn to let go. My husband tells me that all the time. Will I do it? Probably not. But I need to. Why is this bothering me? Why does it still look so lopsided? I think it's because of the little shadow that's underneath the shelf. It makes it look crooked because it doesn't start. I just gotta leave it alone. I moved it. I felt like it belonged up at the top of the page. I'm still gonna put something here for book club. This is also baking day for me and my kiddos, so I might put something for that instead. Let's start writing a few things in first, and then I'll come back to the decorative. Okay, that's all I have. Let's see. These are obviously just things that I need to like commit to. I did a few days of zero sugar and working out, but we just need a reset. Return library books. The library auto renewed those for us. Don't have to worry about that. Ordering shoes I can do from home. Clean and organize my office. Give Bunny a bath. The reason I haven't given Bunny a bath is because now my husband can't help lift him into the bathtub. I'll have one of the boys help me do that. So maybe we will cram these things in the early part of the week. We can give Bunny a bath any day, really, Monday or Tuesday. Anyways, I'm gonna put this sticker right here underneath my habits. I think it's so cute and cozy. Oh my gosh, I want to sit in that chair and have that lamp. I think I'm gonna put this girl on here, even though she's holding a cat. It would be cute if she was facing the other way because this girl is facing the same direction, but that's all right. I'm gonna put her up here on Tuesday. And then I kind of want to use this suitcase sticker. I just think it's cute. I like the colors that match. Obviously, the scale is way off, but I don't know. I think it's cute. I think I'm going to use it. That makes me want to lift this sticker up to the top of Monday, though, because I don't want to have everything along the bottom of my boxes as far as decorative goes. So I'm just going to stick this up here. Sorry for turning the page so far sideways, you guys. I'm wonky. Okay, for Friendsgiving and I think baking day, I think I'm gonna put this little, I'm guessing it's a huge piece of fruitcake or like an entire fruitcake on a plate with a little coffee cup. I'm gonna put that in between those 2 days. And then, you guys, I'm seriously considering putting a whole heckin' chandelier right here. Like, would you even? I still have some room for Monday, not a whole lot, but I mean, where else am I going to use this? Oh, I could put it on Sunday. No, that doesn't work though. I don't like it underneath the luggage. And there's a lamp right here. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to put it right here. What do we think? And I can still write in my little box up here, and I can still write down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I like it. And I just put this little sticker right here for book club. I said I wanted something with side fall break. Maybe, oh, I bet there's something in here. A slice of pie. There's stuff that doesn't really match. Hang on. Now that I look at this, it's almost like it's glowing, you guys. It's glowing fruitcake. I think I'm going to pull it up and find something different to go there. It definitely does not match the rest of the color palette. And then I found these little pumpkins in that sticker book that I just grabbed. I love the colors. They match perfectly, but I don't know if I want them up here or if I want them right here. Do I want pumpkins just sort of floating above the girl? I think I'm okay with it. Do I put them right here? Let's do something like that, but not covering up the letters. And then let's find a different sticker for right here. I'm so indecisive, you guys. I keep changing things up. I think I'm just going to go with this one for down here. And I want something a little extra up along the top here. So I'm just going to take this actually leftover piece of PET tape from Journalsay, the little leaves. I really like it. I think it's pretty. I have that way off the page though. It was a spare piece that I trimmed off. I knew I would find some place to use it at some point, and I'm going to be ditching the fall vibes real soon in my planners, so I'm going to use it up now. I'm just going to put this little cinnamon sticker right here for baking day. Do I like that? I think so. I mean, this is a hodgepodge of stuff anyways. I'm not going for like a super decorative spread. The point was to be functional. So maybe, let's see, maybe I can just do this. It's not going to come off. bookmark sticker for book club. If I put that right there, then I can move the cinnamon sticks like maybe. All right, I'm getting carried away. I was trying to use the leaf scraps on this spread as well. Monday is gonna just be, I don't know, maybe I should move that. I decided to pull up the cinnamon sticks. They were a little bit too big. I'm just gonna put this little plate of star gingerbread cookies right there. And then Friendsgiving obviously needs a pair of gingerbread high top Converse. And then we're just gonna put this little brown snowflake set right here. I think that's pretty good for now, you guys. Like I said, I have to go back and write in these things that are missing. Obviously, I have to write an actual book, do a whole bunch of catch up. I just need to choose some markers, some Tombow to highlight my stuff that will match. Okay, well, mistakes were made. Why does this... Okay, it's not showing up on camera, but this looks way more like blood red. It looks more like a berry color on here. On the index card compared to the paper, they're two different colors. It's not showing up very well. I thought that it would match like some of the detail in here. It definitely does not. The blue doesn't really either. It looked different. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to cover this up with a box and I'm going to fill in the rest of my functional as I go along. Oh well, it is what it is. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I do love this spread overall. I love the color palette. I think it's really cute. I think it's a fun blend of fall leading into winter. I'm happy with it. Just gotta fix that. Otherwise, let's go and have a good week. I wish you guys all the blessings, all good things this week. I hope your plans work out just the way you need them to, and I will see you again in my next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.